Hey, it's Wednesday morning, March the 18th, and I'm in my car outside the Hyatt Hotel where I stayed last night near Baltimore, Maryland. You know, I teach on Tuesday nights at a wonderful church near here called the New Antioch Baptist Church. This is a men's class that I'm with, and I look forward to it every week. It is as much ministry to me as I pray it is ministry to the men that I'm with. We're on a journey together to really explore wisdom and the application of wisdom in our lives, in our families, for our legacy, in our communities, nation, and even the world. Tall order, but it's all there in the book of Proverbs that we're studying together. And we go deep. I mean, deep. Last night we were talking about the heart, from which flow the issues of life, and we talked all about issues, our own issues, and the issues of relationship, especially within families and with children and so forth, all through the phases of childhood and raising children as fathers and being sons and so forth. It was just a great time. And now I'm in the car waiting for a phone call from Joy FM radio in Toledo, Ohio. I've been doing reports for them from Washington. Today it'll be from Baltimore, but it will be commentary on Christians and government, Christians and public policy, and so forth. And I'm going to be talking with them any minute now. They're going to be calling, and I want to give you a glimpse of that.
Going to the phone lines where we are joined once again. We've missed you, but our good friend Reverend Rob Shank is back joining us. It's been a while, Reverend Rob.
Wow, it sure has been, and I hope all has been well with you guys, but I've missed you, so it's a nice reunion.
It is nice. We've missed you too. And by the way, Reverend Rob, I'm joined in studio by Darren and Miranda, a couple of guest hosts I have in for the week, so if you hear other voices, it's not in your head.
Hey,
They're really out here.
hey, we're all in good company. Nice to meet you guys.
Well, Reverend Rob, obviously, and we were talking, I can't remember exactly the last time we played, but we talked, but he was either right before Obama took office, or maybe right after, but it has been a while. So a lot has obviously happened since the election and since he took office. And just give us your general impressions of how Washington has changed with this new administration.
Wow, has it ever changed? It is like an entirely new landscape here. Like there was a gigantic tectonic shift, and all the mountains moved, and the plains are in a different place, and we got new rivers and waterfalls. I mean, it's an entirely new political, social, and I would even say spiritual landscape.
Let me ask you from a spiritual perspective, what are the most positive changes and what are the most troubling changes?
Well, the most positive changes are that we have people in the Obama administration who really understand a Christian worldview. They may not agree with it, or they may be compromising on it, or they may be forced to be silent on it because of certain administration policies, but they at least understand the language. If I go back to when I first arrived on Capitol Hill in 1994 during the Clinton administration, during the Clinton years, we didn't even have people who understood our language, let alone our worldview and our principles. And it was completely strange, completely hostile. That is not true in the Obama administration. In fact, there seems to be quite a welcome mat, quite an open door for Christians to at least enter and be heard. Now, already we've seen some policies that are anathema to a Christian worldview. For example, on abortion. One thing we are finding is that the Obama administration, and in a lesser sense, the congressional leadership that's trying to work with him, and people ought to know that the congressional leadership, that is Speaker Pelosi in the House and Majority Leader Harry Reid in the Senate, and the new majorities in the House and the Senate, are further left, if you will. These terms are starting to mean less and less, but for lack of a better term, they are further left than the administration. There was ever a time when American citizens absolutely must take the responsibility of contacting the White House, and you can do that at whitehouse.gov, whitehouse.gov, and go there, either make a phone call, or better yet now, send an email. This is a very internet email savvy administration. Send your email, post your comment, get on the blogs that the White House is reading, and make it brief because they've got a lot of information to digest. But they are listening.
Rob, so good to talk to you again. We missed you, and it's great to have you back.
Well, great to talk to you guys too. Blessings to everybody.